So I've just finished the session, and it's my first session for the week. And normally I do 2 sessions a week, and I have done for the last sort of 3.5 years. I'm the CEO of a web design company, and how I started with Fitline was actually I was trying to sell my website, and the story about fitness and the way that they told it left me in a space of, at the end of my sales meeting with them, where I was actually signed up. And so here we are 3.5 years later, and I train regularly, and to be frank, I don't really like exercise, and the concept of stepping out of the comfort zone to do overt physical exercise kind of leaves me wanting to avoid it, and that's actually the reason why I'm here. The psychology of that actually works. My ability to go, no, that's booked in, that's done, make it happen, ensures that I actually turn up and get out of it what I need to. The reality is I'm a CEO of a web design company. I've got 20 staff. I've been doing that for 11 years, and I spent a long time not exercising because as a teenager I actually broke my leg and was on crutches for a year or so. That accident, I got a lot nervous about any kind of exercise, particularly after I'd recovered. I was in a situation where I'm like, I can't trust that this leg will hold, and so I stopped exercise. I got into my 30s, a little bit overweight, certainly didn't have the level of fitness or energy, and the flexibility certainly wasn't there. And what I've been able to develop over the last 3 years, or 3.5 with Fitline, is a much broader range of flexibility, increased breathing ability, but more importantly just the overall energy levels. I actually can't imagine now what it would be like had I have done the volume of work I've done in the last 3.5 years and not exercised, well, basically twice a week. And ironically, that's pretty much the only exercise that I do. And so more than it just being an appointment, it actually is the only way that I can actually get what I need in terms of energy and fitness and vitality. If that level of exercise hadn't have shifted, then I'd really be staring down a barrel of quite unwell at some point. Because when it really comes down to it, in the end, I get that we are designed to exercise. Sitting behind a desk 50, 60 hours a week is not the natural human body design. And as a result, if you don't use it, you lose it, or any kind of cliche like that. So I've enjoyed my time at Fitline. The instructors, or the fitness coaches as I call it, the knowledge and the experience and the understanding are massive. And you can say, I say, like, you know, I've got a sore shoulder today, and I'm sure they've got an entire program that they've just thrown out the window and run with something else. And that ability to be flexible and innovative in the approach to that session just gives me comfort in the fact that I can say whatever is going on for me, whatever I'm feeling at that moment, and know that it will be catered for. So I can't speak highly enough of the fitness coaches, and I've had several over time because I've moved appointments and days and times and everything else, and every single person is qualified, is knowledgeable, is great to hang around, makes me smile, and you know, frankly I regard them as friends. And so this is the only place that I would go for personal training. I love it.